This is a sort of hovery one. Does it? What happens when it falls down a ravine? Hello Kitty and everyone, it's Dangly Bob here and welcome back to No Man's Sky, and what a beautiful day it is outside! With beautiful radiation and pink ground and blue sky and such like. Anyway, let's pop in here and we are going to have a look. In the last episode we played around with our new vehicle, the Exocraft. You know, it's great fun. I want to know if I can build an Exocraft on other planets. You know, if I could build... I'm trying to think, yeah, not. Let's have a quick look, see how expensive it would be. I want to come down to Exocraft. Right, I'd need to make sure I've got a dynamic resonator and voltaic cells and enough Heridium on each planet, but it would be an awful lot easier to bounce around in a 4x4 than it would be perhaps to take the whatchamacallit around. The whatchamacallit, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm going to pop up here because I'm waiting for this cat. Come on up. Waiting for this cactus to grow, and it is just taking forever. I've logged off overnight and come back again and it's still not growing, so not too sure why that takes so long. Let's have a quick look up here a minute. And we'll go into here. Don't need to come up here to do this, actually I could. We'll come down to farming. And we'll go cactus. Oh yeah, I definitely want to grow one of them, but I'll need some kelp sack, wherever on earth that is. I'm guessing it's seaweed and it grows out in the sea. But and the cactus growing time's only 120 minutes. It's only 2 hours. That's definitely been more than 2 hours. Okay, I haven't been in game for 2 hours, but perhaps you have to be in game. Perhaps it doesn't grow while you're away. Well, that would make sort of sense, but I mean the frostwort grows like a mad thing. Let's put frostwort in here. Frostwort, here we go. That's that, and now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do next. And what am I going to do next? It's a really good question. I need to have a quick look at my mission log here and figure out that I'm waiting for this cactus to bloom and grow. Hopefully we'll get that today. Reach the terminal. If the tire expires before you complete the operation, return... Oh, right. No, this is the mission I got given yesterday, and I really do need to figure out... Wait, I'm just going to pump the volume down on my microphone just one notch. Yeah, okay, then we got patterns in time, which means I need to go and find Explorers Guild reps. Fine, and obviously this one up here is finding the next Atlas interface, which I'm not too worried about at the moment. I want to wait till I get a decent ship for interplanetary travel. Right, so this one, I'm going to say, I need transmission. The signal can only loop through the network so many times. Technician waits fidgeting. I'm not yet required. Yeah, they need me to recover an encrypted transmission. Final say I will go at once. Okay, fine. So let's swap permissions. Let's go to... Come on. I want this one here. I've got to reach the terminal. Shelter's a Viking technician working for the terminal providing... I can't remember if you can't expect to complete the operation. So I need to figure out what the operation is. It probably means something to do with the roamer. And I think that's... Ah, here we go. Data terminal. It'd be quicker to fly, but not quite as much fun maybe. Oh, and actually during the night this is going to be a bit of a pain. See that little jump I did there? Oh, come on, up, up. Ah, there we go. I don't want debris, I want to go over there. And we're going to be arriving in 6 minutes. So perhaps I'll do a speedy up bit as we get there. And suddenly realised a little counter came up that said I've got 2 minutes to get there, and I've said a minute and a half to get there, and I'm not going to make it. I need to construct this module. which really means I need to go back. Ooh, what's this here? What is this here? Oh, aluminium. What? We got aluminium on this planet? Really? Have we got aluminium on this planet? We have got aluminium. Why have I not found aluminium on my own planet? I'm going to grab some of this, then I'm going to have to go back anyway. Because I could really do with building that module. Gonna have to, let's hop back in here, just see how much it's going to cost to make, or what I need to make. But I need to build the acceleration module, which I need to put in. Let's get rid of that into there. Oh, I see. In order to build that, I need Armidium. I've got Armidium. I need Heridium. Okay, so I'm going to collect some Heridium. We'll collect some aluminium while it's here. I mean, I've either just luckily stumbled across an aluminium node, but I want to collect 500 aluminium, make an acceleration, then we'll reset the timer and start again. I'll bring it back. Okay, so I've just thought. That's my torch. Doesn't seem to be terribly effective. I've just thought, while I'm here, I'm going to have a quick go. There's this Iridium node here, which I wasn't really wanting to get rid of, but you know, it's here, so let's do it. And what I'm going to build is not one of those. Not in that menu at all, actually. Is it in this one? No, it isn't that menu. Oh, summon exocraft. Here we go, tech, that's the thing. And I want the autonomous mining unit here. All I need is, just built a couple of voltaic cells. I need a heat capacitor and some lubricant. So heat capacitor is, we'll build that. Oh, I want to do those as well. There's so much I want to do. Right, so heat capacitor, frost crystal and selenium. Right, that's plenty good enough. So, come on. In fact, what have I got on the ship? In the ship, I have got... there's not a lot of room in there for anything, really. Let's... what about in the Roma? Can I get another Roma menu from here? The exocraft menu, as they say. I want to ditch some stuff. Right, here we go. Ditch some stuff out of here. No, out of here. I'll put this into the Roma menu. So I'm going to ditch that to the Roma, and ditch that to the Roma. And gonna give that to the ship, that to the ship, that to the ship. There we go. Now we've got a load of space. So now I can go and get some selenium. Selenium, what do I want? No, it's not in that. It's in this one. In this one I've got, yeah, okay, there's only 155 selenium there. And is it frost crystal? So let's put about 2 of those back in and try and build heat capacitor. God, but you can't build it from that. Heat capacitor. I need some more selenium. Oh, I wonder if there's some... If it's grown, I don't think it had, but if it's grown it'd be good, otherwise I'm going to have to perhaps wait for the... Perhaps put a couple more doors in here so I can get around a little bit more easily. Selenium. Selenium's downstairs. Selenium. Oh, that's gamma weed. Well, that's a Grabatino host. Selenium. No, it's not ready yet. Right, okay, so we can't do anything just yet with a miner. And I'm not going to get there in the 2 minutes without the accelerator, so I think I'm just going to have to go and do something else for a minute until I've either found or grown some more selenium. So I'll bring you back. Okay, and we're back, and as you can see, my My little cactus here is fully grown, so we'll grab that. We'll grab the sac venom as well. That will do all of this harvesting. That's the selenium I was hoping for. I've been running around the galaxy. Well, you know, I've walked into a couple of different systems, and one thing I did want to try actually before I go any further, and I just haven't been able to. Where am I? Oh yeah, Exocraft. And that one, I want to come around here, go around in circles. I have not found, it keeps saying this thing down here about the mission targets and another system in space, consult the galaxy map. It doesn't come up with a the mission that I want, or not a hint of where I need to go to for that mission. We'll have a quick look in here a minute. See, it's exploring to the speak to the Explorers Guild representative. And you know, I've been on a couple of space stations and I just can't find them, so perhaps I've just got to warp in and out of until I do find them. Yeah, just going to have a quick look at this, because where I've been warping around and visiting quite a few other stations, oh, see, that's one of the new ones. I don't know how. Yeah, you don't get a this one I've been to quite a lot, this one I've been to quite a lot, that's one of the new ones I've been to. But how do I get to and from some of the others? Perhaps it's the last three you've teleported to and from, so it's not a it's not a, you know, free ticket to anywhere. It's only the last three. Yeah, see, so I came from here, probably to here, and then when I yeah, from here to somewhere else, went there, and yeah. Anyway, so I don't know how that works. Need to perhaps have a look. What was I looking for? I was cactus. I've done the cactus. Back this way, back in here, and let's have a chat with my farmer. I've probably got to fill that. Wrong one. You might have spotted there. I've got myself you know, popped into a space station, but I've got myself a thing you do for thing you do for ing. Log. Come on, click. That's it. Exocraft engineer, agricultural research. Here it is. I've grown that. Grow and harvest an echinocactus. Well, that's what I've done. So hopefully you recognise Mr. Bloom's already. Yes, it is. Okay, I can hand in my cactus. I have 2 plants left to show you. Your train is almost complete, friend. I'm so proud. Star bramble. Okay, I need some spar bulb and some carbon for that. I'll share something with you, something beautiful beyond compare. Star bulbs are grown from the rare star brambles. Yeah, I've always fancied those. He wishes me to grow star brambles. That's fine. And then he must speak to the overseer. Right, so I need to go and grab some star brambles. I also need some carbon. I don't suppose I've got any carbon, have I? No, let's stow some stuff away. Copperite can go, that can go. Selenium I want to keep out because I needed it for something else. That can go, that can go, that doesn't go in there. In here we are chucking the Gravitino balls. Some of those were picked up en route. Oh, some of that. Oh, I didn't. Mushrooms. Mushrooms go in here. Fungal mould. Anyway, about mushrooms. And I want to put. Did I have that in here? Yes, I did. There we go. What a nanite cluster. What was that doing in there? Never mind. We'll bring it out. Star brambles. Star brambles. Are they in here? No. Are they in here? Don't tell me I've got no star brambles. Oh, there we go. 50 star brambles. Oh, I bet I need 100. What's the betting? I need 100 star brambles to farm something. Let's come down here to star brambles. Yeah, I need 100 star brambles. I need some carbon. So I'm off farming star brambles with a bit of carbon and I'll bring you back. Hopefully, might even find, yeah, might even find, what's his name? That's not the outdoor I want, but it will do. Scar brambles aren't on this. I know they're not on this planet, but we'll go and find my spaceship wherever I parked it. Oh, just out of interest, what am I building? What am I building? Not infrastructure, not exocraft structure. That's just foundation. That's not that one. Is it room parts? No. Specialist terminals, decoration, tech. Ah, here it is. It comes under the tech. Ah, waterproof rubber and lubricant. So yeah, we need to have a look at that later as well. But we can do this now. We can have a quick look, just in case I've got the stuff for waterproof rubber. Waterproof rubber. Well, there's lubricant. For lubricant, I need copperite and Cameroot, and I have plenty of that. And waterproof rubber, I need kelp sack. Kelp sacks, right. I need to figure out how do I need to get kelp sacks, really, at some point. So, but otherwise, star brambles and other stuff. And I'll bring you back. And yeah, on this system here, or in my home system, ooh, landing. Got the portal here. They've got the. Oh, crikey. Wish it wouldn't do that. Yeah, so I've got Animalite here, which is a nice little planet, keeps me happy. But I do... this portal, I can't remember what I was supposed to do with the portal or not. To charge the glyphs to enable the portal. Did I do all this before? I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd just come visit the portal, in case I'm supposed to do something with it. I'm very short on thallium. Oh, what's those over there? Ah, a couple of prezzies. So, oh, don't shoot it. More electron vapor. That's good, because I've probably used up a power canister. Excellent. Oh, 2 power canisters. That's just what I need, those. Let's get those over to the ship, because they'll stack. Yeah, I didn't think that was any free slots there. And that probably needs to go into there. Don't think... Yeah, no, that's why I'm keeping my... They don't automatically slot in there, unfortunately. But there we go. I was going to have a quick look. No, I did that. So I was going to sort of make some antimatter... No, I don't want that. I want that. And that. Oh, I say. Right. That. And that, because I've got the thallium to do. And that thallium. And then I can come into ship. And yeah, didn't need those as such, but there we go. Used them up now. Unfortunately, probably used up no, not too much. That's thallium. There was some up here anyway. So what am I here for? I am here for Starbulb. So hopefully I've got some up here. Oh, there's a box here. Random box just lying around with a Gek charm in it. There was some thallium up here, but can't see whether it's here or not. Zinc. There we go, down there. Grab those couple of pieces of zinc over there. So yeah, I'm going to look for some Starbulb, and I'll bring you back. And we're back. And I brought you back because I noticed that, yeah, I haven't done this yet, but yeah, my suit, apart from the energy in it, it's getting a little bit low. Well, not the energy, but you know what I mean. I've got these things here. Oh, I need to bring the ship over. Let's bring the ship over. And here. Put it, so that'll do. Press the right button, make it come. And there it is. Right, now, into my support suit here. I've got technology slots here. What I can do, so I can't do this. This gives me the aquatic respiration aid, which I'm probably going to need. I'm going to need some more carbon, but probably going to need that if I'm going to look for kelp, which I'm sure is underneath water. I don't know if never scanned it. Haven't found it scanned above water anyway. But this this also has the jetpack, so I can certainly do that. And the runner one, I don't know whether they stack or not. I'm going to look that up, because this one's given me a run distance plus 0.4, run distance plus 0.5. Whether they stack or not, I don't know. I suppose I could count how long I'd run for, and then take one off and see if I run back at the same time. So there's a good idea. Let's run up this hill here. In fact, let's run. Well, I've run due south. So there we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Don't seem to be running. Perhaps the first thing I want to do actually is sort out my suit power. Actually, now, I've got a couple of power canisters, so that's fairly easy to do without using too many resources. Right. So, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click run. Why are we not running? Don't know. Why am I not running? Oh, okay. So click run first and go. Right, run. Let's see how far we get. Lasting a fair time. Yes, great. Go around that. And we run out just there. Okay. So now if I come into here and I get rid of that one and then run back, will it still give me... No, come back, go run. Will I run out before I get there? It won't make any bit of difference at all. Doesn't seem to make any difference, so I get the same. I don't know whether they stack, because there's something else I've had in here that's stacked, by the way. Oh, this Herox! I forgot to show you that. The Herox, just found a lump of it in the box. 25,000 units each, so nice little lump of, well, cash basically, because I'm going to sell it, because I can't think what else I need it for. But I haven't got the storage space, even back at base. You know, five storage cube, ridiculous. Just grab that stuff over there, because I do want to make sure I have got this topped up. Yeah, definitely need to pick up some more of that. I'm getting a bit low on iridium as well. So yes, in my suit I have got, what did I get? Yeah, this is the jetpack jumper. Allows me to get to ever better heights. Brilliant, that'll be useful. Ooh, as it says. And the one I can't get is the dive one, because I need... No, I need... I can put the dive one in there. But I need some more carbon and some microdensity fibre. That's not a problem. I can make some microdensity fibre. Go into that and make one of those. And I want some carbon. It means blowing up a tree. I can reach it from here, that's great. That's probably enough of that, so we can now go into here and give myself an aeration membrane towel. So it's an aquatic respiration aid. Can't wait till I go swimming. That also, I'm just thinking that ought to be, perhaps I need to redo this a little, because that's got yeah, I can recharge it with zinc, titanium or shielding. Crikey, it's a bit specific as what it wants, but yeah, must remember to take some of that swimming when I go swimming. But it ought to be perhaps able to shove it on there. I can't move that, but I could shove it there. So I know it's going to run out. But having said that, I don't go swimming that often. Right, so I am still on the hunt. No, I'm not. I've got some bulb. I'm a bit short on plutonium, so we're going to run around, pick up some plutonium, and I've got some star bulb, so we can head back and plant some star bulb. Right, we're back, and I thought just before we head back, what we would try is try the aeration towel. Fine. Oh, look at that. See, I don't get any oxygen thing now. Right, let's go for a scan here. See, ooh, I can scan those because I've not got those. They're vegetarians and they're cautious, so that's fine. I suppose. Let's go have a quick look at my. Oh wow, that goes down quite quick. Okay, we'll do another scan then. Can't see anything popping up. Oh yeah, the jet bubble now, that jetpack now works underwater. That's fine. Doesn't seem to harm me when it works underwater, which it did before. So yeah, lots of stuff underwater, and I've got a fair amount of time. The only thing is that exocraft out of range. Yeah, I want. Where's my suit? Where's my suit? See, it doesn't take very long, so I'm gonna give it another go. See if I can find some of this kelp stuff. I don't know whether the kelp would. Oh, what's that down there? These orange things, can I pick these up? No. Orange things are not orange things. It's a purple thing. Sort of purple. Scanner recharging, scanner recharging. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, I can mine underwater. That's good. That's carbon as well. That's good. That's iron. Brilliant. I suppose I would know... Oh, there's another swimming thing. Or do they swim anyway? No, I haven't got this creature. There we go. There's another creature there. Excellent. So, the swimming thing does let me swim. It's certainly not never ending. It's nowhere near never ending. And secondly, kelp doesn't seem to be around here. So I'm going to disappear back to, disappear back to base. Is that really? Did I get caught out by one of them? Oh, there's a star. Always get this marrow bulb when I can because it's a pain if I have to go and look for it. Clicked it up fairly quickly, but it is a pain when you go and look for it. Grab some of there. There we go. And so, yeah, bring it back. Okay, so we are back at base, and I brought my kelp. Not my kelp. I can't find any kelp. I am going to plant some star bulb. That's what I'm planting. Oh, did I brought some carbon with me, didn't I? I did, but I don't know if it's enough. It's not a big problem if it isn't, because I can always go and get some on this planet. Right, farming, and I really want to go. It's the star bulb. There we go. Right, so we've got here cactus and the spiny bond thingy, and we're going to put star bulb in there. So there we go. There's star bulb. Got to go back to the farmer now, according to the mission log. So let's go back and have a chat with Workgek Effervivi. Star blooms. Pass them over exam. Okay. Oh, well, they haven't actually bloomed yet, but I happen to have some spare. So only one task remains. Mordite root. Oh, we have tons of Mordite. Oh, crikey, we have Mordite coming out of our ears. Can't pretend to be a farmer, they've made it clear. I must be as the other species. I must trade, sell and accumulate. I can find me before I leave. The overseer requested a dish made of Mordite root, death element. Go grow this final column. He's a bit mean. If he wants to be a farmer, let him be a farmer. Poor guy. Ah, well, okay. Well, we'll, you know. Actually, let's do a bit of harvesting while I'm here. Can't harvest them, which is good. And return to the farm because I happen to have some Mordite left over. So I'll hand in 25 Mordite. Mastered so much of the botanical art, my friend, that see that others understand its virtues, which gives me hope. It's a pity you digest so little of your own produce, but creating life its own reward. Well, yeah, I'll use it for other things. It's no more task. He tells it its contract is an end to be returned to the Gek territory. Discuss their leaving plans. They watch the ceiling carefully as unclear they're looking at. Suddenly work correct. Everthy grabs me, telling me not to trust the overseer, and their fellow Gek may not even be a Gek at all. Seems to suggest their food was somehow drugged. This can't be true. I've shared meals with the overseer. I'm fine. Well, am I? Am I? That's the question. They would never do anything to harm any of us, and the Geks would see what's best. A moment later, the farmer speaks. They were just joking. Beg me not to speak of this matter again. I'm going to thank him and leave. They've been a loyal friend. Now, is he going to disappear or return to the farmer? Not feeling myself, Traveller. I do not think I should go. Not just yet. Yes, that's right. I will stay. Appears to be refusing to leave despite a continued payment or directive from the overseer. They spend their days tending my crops, no longer proposing any tasks. They may have nowhere else to go. Smiles back. Happy to be. Okay. Well, is he being kept against his will here? Or what? But if he's happy, he definitely likes his plants. So, right, well, we'll just leave him there then. Figure out what I've got to do next. Which... Right, I've got some Mordite to put back in the... Let's get rid of this Mordite then. So that can go back in there, that's no problem at all. Bit of carbon, bit of stuff and things. Sorry, slip. I really do need to do this. Looking at the old log, I'm getting a bit short on. You know, there's this one here where I've got to reach the terminal, but to do that I need to build, that's the thing I need to do next then. I need to build the, accelerator. And I can't remember, yeah, hang on a minute, before I come and see you and get that timer started, I need to make sure I can build this thing. So, oh, I've got a Viking dagger here, got to drag those out maybe. So here we go. Yes, it's the Heridium I was short of, so I can build that now. Oh, I didn't want to put it down there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right. So, now I have that, and it seems to be full. Let's come and get this timer started again. He's upset. They require me to use my acceleration module. Yes. Believe me, also require exo mining. Yes, I know that. Be vigilant, be quick. Yes, well, yeah, I didn't have the stuff to build the accelerator. So we are off over there. I'll either bring you back or... can see, that is not an easy task to do. Witness the past of your house, fugitive Viking. There is no sky we cannot find you, no systems which you can flee unscathed. Till then, hide in the depths of the galaxy. But we are patient. Know that it will spawn wet like Muling Gek as we cut them down. Oh, that's not very nice. Killed your consort as it fled, leaving the others behind to suffer. What should you find nice? I've got a feeling. How can I get away with lying? Got to return to the technician. Perhaps I can take a little bit more time getting there at this time, but that is not going to be. Yeah, that's not going to be easy. Poor guy, he's had his family kicked from out from underneath him. Oh well, we'll head back, see what choices it give us. I don't know whether to tell him. I've got to tell him, I can't not tell him. I know he's going to be in exile for the rest of his life, but... There we go. Actually, heading the wrong way. I'll bring it back when we get back. Right, before I build the mining laser, I need some armidium, and on the way home I've just stumbled across... I haven't actually saved this sector yet, so I'll do that now. But yeah, come across this depot, which obviously gives you armidium, so, or armidium, or something. I can't remember what now. We shall soon find out, because I'm going to blast these up, and these might just attract a few... there we go. Him as well. I don't know whether this is going to give me enough armidium or not. But only one way to find out. Bring that down there. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Crafting laser. Excellent. So, how effective is it? If I jump out and we just pick, for instance, iron. Oh. Just got to get rid of this sentinel a minute. Can't actually. There we go. Oh, more sentinels. Have we finished? Have we? Can I? I think those two dots in the top right hand corner say no, I haven't finished. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's something that's coming to get me. And I don't know where it is. Let's go and find it. Oh, out of the way, guys. Where's it gone? Elite Sentinel Force detected. Where are... Oh, there he is. There. Still... Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, I've got to charge the weapon. Let's just chuck some stuff in it. That, I think... No, there's one more. Is that... Well, no, it's this thing down here. I don't know what that is. It seems to be underground. So we could get the terrain manipulator out. And blast our way through it. There we go. Except I seem to have built it in. Oh no, I've dropped the ship into it. Quick, let's put that away before I do any more damage. And Voltcaster. There we go. Right. Let's gather up some nanites, I suppose, and get my ship out of its hole. Figure out what did I do with that. I suppose I can get the train manipulator out again. Yeah, journey milestone accomplished. No, I don't want to get rid of it. Because this. Oh no! Put the gun away. Let's get out of here if I can. There we go. Right, come back down here again. Just going to tidy up and pick up a couple of extra things here. We can. I want to put. Yeah, get rid of Pugnium. That I want to transfer to my inventory. Didn't realize we picked up some of that. Oh, I did. Yes, no problem at all. Get that on board there. Actually, we'll get that on board there as well. Okay, I don't know what my ship's. Is it not the ship? Is it? It's the rover. Where are you, rover? Here we go. Oh, there's loads in there. Oh, it was transferring it to the ship. Ooh, interesting. Right. Namek clusters, and there's another one around here somewhere. These two here. More Namek clusters, and a neutrino module. Excellent. So, having a look inside my suit here, I've got well, some iron, some zinc. Actually, that can transfer that to the ship. I'm going to keep hold of the rest of it for the minute. And I think that's all of it. Right, so my little experiment. Mining beam. Have a look at how much iron I've got in my exosuit. None. So just pick one of these relatively large blocks. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes to overheat. I end up with 47 iron. I come into Maroma, and yeah, well, I'll remember, because this is what I was doing. Saving. Oh, I'd already done that. Okay, fair enough. What I can do here is change this to my mining laser. Pick another suitable rock, that one there for instance. Have a quick look to see what's in here. Iron-wise, nothing. So, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't overheat. And I get 45. So, amount-wise, it's about the same, but it's just easier because it doesn't overheat. Perhaps I can get a adapter to boost it up a little. Can I get some? Oh yes. Oh, I like this. Right, I'm going to head back home. And I will come on, bring you back when we're there. Yeah, back here at base, we're going to have a chat with Scout Umagunshin here. I've got some bad news for him. Preparations will be similar to Persians like my attachments committed for what's time to come. Even if I remember nothing, I must know. On the Snow Traveller, have you retrieved the transmission? It may have said a great deal to the Viking. I gotta say I have. I gotta gonna clean their mind and pain for their holy task for the removal of thoughts that we should happen to their family. Well, I gotta tell him the truth. But yeah, I have to kill Mothered. So stand before me, expectant, nervous. I don't know whether to tell the truth. No, I need to tell him the family's dead. If he wants to lose, thank you, friend, for what you've done when we speak of you reborn. Okay, we're going to go and speak to him again. I'm reborn with attachment. I can focus now. Focus on what I can do. You will require a mining beam in the construct one. I will craft you a Nomad exocraft befitting of an acolyte of Nar. Ah, are we going to get a different exocraft? Face is different beneath the soul. They have changed to refer to where they would insult me with meaningless threats. Now they speak of a singular purpose. Capable of happiness or grief, and I don't care about their cult. About them. Taking a chance for me to build an exocraft mining laser, promising me to craft the blueprint. Well, I've done it already. Well, China has 2 traveller rolls. All this, everything we've done, it's all been nothing at all. I mean, the Viking aren't happy with themselves. Anyway, so I'll come back to speak to him again, because I happen to have already done the mining laser, had some fun with it. Have you built the mining laser? Yes, I have. I hope you enjoy working with Viking technology. It's good. It's good. Ah, now we've got a Nomad Geobay. Okay, well, I've got 2 voltaic cells. I was saving them for something else, but you know, fine. And I'll be able to even... there we go, see, I can get the Deuterium. So, fine, let's build first race crafted chips crafted a little more than Detritum. Who knows what we'll accomplish. Okay, well, out here, this is going to be my vehicle side, to be honest, so we can build... No, that's farming. Cuboidrums, decals, infrastructure, exocraft. And it wants the Roma Geobay, the Nomad Geobay. So we can do that. We can do that. We want to build it sort of on the edge of this one and have them sort of together. So that's close. Oh, look at that! It's a fly. I don't know. Is it a flying one? Do I have to build another? It's a sort of hovery one. Does it? What happens when it falls down a ravine? Let's try. It falls down a ravine. Oh, it's as big a tank as the other one. Oh, it gets some serious air. Excellent. Let's look in its insides. There's not a lot in its insides. It has an acceleration module already. Let's try that out. It's a bit of a boost, but that's about it. Let's come back down here. And it wants me to use the exocraft mining laser for Digitron. So which can I leave it, park it there a minute, jump in this one. I need to go and find some Detritum and try that out, but perhaps I need to... This is the exocraft mining laser, and it's the exocraft mining laser that I can do exotic rocks with. Do I want it on? I don't really want it on that because it's not big enough. This one's got a few more spots, but not a hell of a lot. Tell you what, I'm going to move those to my exosuit inventory. In fact, I'll move those to my exosuit inventory as well. And we'll go and find some detritum and practice that. To fall down very far. These things here actually are detritum, so we can certainly try to mine those. It's working. Am I getting any? Don't seem to be picking up any detritum. This one, yeah, nothing's coming off. Oh, there we go, detritum. Excellent. So I don't know how much he wants, but we'll take these 3 nodules out. Ooh. Park it sort of on the garage. I want some. I don't know whether it'll let me. That means, will it let me do... Am I a traveller? Tell me, traveller, my previous encounter. I wiped my memories, purified myself. What was I like? I can say he was more insulting. Oh, you are a pathetic interloper after all. Well, yeah, true. Thank you very much. Oh, I needed 50. Okay. I didn't spot that. But actually, probably won't have to go down that ravine. I've got a feeling that there. It's detritum. Come on. 11. What's that there? That's... yeah, that's detritum as well. Oh, if this laser was a little bit more powerful. And that's enough. The mission's telling me to go back to him, so... you can pop in here. Have a quick chat with him. Yes, I have. There you go. Ah, I see. Yeah, he's changed his workstation. Come on, really? Okay, fair enough. The Exocraft signal booster upgrade. We need some Carite sheet. So let's build 4 Carite sheets. There's one. There's another. There's another. And there's the other. Upgrade it. When it's constructed, I have something else for you. Compensation for your work. I'll be prioritizing your Exocraft telemetry. It seems my previous incarnation didn't even provide you with the most basic weapon upgrades. Ah, forgive the Viking that I was. It's not polite to withhold firepower. No, it's not. So, your technology multiplies. Soon your Exocraft will be the envy of all you encounter. Go build your upgrades. I will continue. Fine. I need to have a quick mute a minute. Excuse me about that. Right, so I don't quite see the point of this one, the Nomad. Perhaps it's faster. Is it faster? Generally faster? It is sort of faster. But there's not a lot of slots in it. And this one, to be honest, it doesn't have a lot of slots in it either, so, but there we go. Recharge some of this technology. And I want to... what do I want to do next? I want to... no, I don't want to put something... I want to build this thing. So that's the booster for it. Again, we've got no technology slots or anything, no cargo slots, no technology slots. So while this might be the best one for whipping around different planets, this is more fun. Yeah, it's slower, but what can you expect? So anyway, built it. Let's go and see the guy. Blueprints for your weapon upgrade. You've improved your scanning equipment yet? Say yes. New blueprints for weapon upgrades, but requires an alert rather. Scans found something. So we get a Exocraft mounted cannon upgrade Sigma, which needs some detritum. So yeah, we can get you chose this world of Ors, make your home out of infinite possibilities. Null itself, which okay. Use your X to locate the planet's abandoned structures. Bring me the nanite crystals, clusters, and forge them into a new acceleration module for the trials ahead. Okay. I wonder what future may hold. Secret smoke. Technician requires nanite crystals. It's not a problem. Well, you know, to be honest, I've been pinching nanite crystals from things and haven't seen too much of a problem. Aboard the Exocraft. And if I want to build that thing, I've got to go and dig some detritum out. There'll be some down the bottom of these things here. Give me a good dose of looking at those guys, aren't they? Too long at all. Right, here we go. going to build it down this side here. So we're going to put it in there, and I need some zinc. Must have some zinc somewhere. Am I close enough to my spaceship to get some zinc off? No, out of range. That's fine. We're going to find some zinc and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm going to cheat slightly because I've got my ship here. I can call my ship. I can use this thing to mine, then I can call my ship to actually dump stuff into it. So that's not too much of a problem as long as I make sure my ship has got enough plutonium topped up in there. That isn't too much of a problem at all. Right now I want to get the zinc out of here. Chuck it into my exosuit, and now come into my exosuit here and shove half of it back. And into here. Because I feel safer in here. And actually we're going to move that into my exosuit, and I'm going to build that in there. So that's my mounted cannon upgrade. It gives me plus 10 damage. Now what do you want me to do? Gather nanite crystals. So access the signal booster with that. So there we go. Yep. So I can... Oh, come on, don't go away. That's the signal booster, so I can press F on that. And just select again. There we go. Supply depot is grabbed and it's over there. Right, I'll head there, I'll bring you back. I've just bounced into another one. Just bouncing between stations to see if I can pick up this one about... pick up this Explorers Guild rep. But as you can see, if I come in here and I press the... go for the mission, it does not tell me anywhere. I don't know whether, unless this contact thing means, I don't know, but I don't know. There's only one planet in this one. I'm also looking after out for some selenium because I really want to build a landing pad. I also want to build the galactic thingy. You know I can just save a little bit of time. Would be able to buy and sell stuff from base rather than having to go to the The other thing I could do is only 3 or 4 jumps to the next Atlas station, so I could do that next. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. So when I remember how to get out of here, come into here. Actually, I want to scan. I'm looking for selenium. Here we go. Scan this planet here. Oh, come over here. Frost crystal on that one. Don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. How much? Have I got any jump juice to go anywhere else? Yes, I have. So anyway, I'm going to scan around, see if I can get the mission to boot up with a. Might be. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll go for a reboot. But until then, thanks for joining me. As I keep saying, if you like the series, let me know. If you want to see anything in particular or have any questions, I won't be able to answer them, but it doesn't stop you asking them. And we'll see you all in the next one.